That's it.
We're on.
Well, greetings and peace, everybody. Wow, wow, wow. This is the Global Apostle, Reverend LaDonna, and I'm here in London, and you would not believe what has happened. Today, I'm so blessed to be here with these two, this poet and wonderful poetry discussion. Just wanted to say hello. It's great to be here. Simone, thank you for making this happen.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. When I met with Apostle LaDonna last week, we hung out with Rona. We had such a fantastic time. But there was just too much for us to go into detail right now. But obviously we have our visiting poet in the house. We had her twice in the house. We were blessed. Icon Community Church could not get enough of her. We could not let her go on Sunday. She was like a mini celebrity, just here, there, everywhere. And of course, I just thought, we cannot have a visiting poet visit and not hang with our resident poet, spoken man Patrick Stanley, guys, in the house. So here we are. I mean, today's just been a blessing. We've all just been...
It really has.
Literally just sharing experiences, testimonies and stuff. For me, I think there was one time when Apostle was giving her account about when you felt ill and just having different people across the globe praying for her. And even though she wasn't physically with them, she could feel them spiritually. And there was a point in time where you said you actually could feel tingling sensations on her body.
And that's when you knew people were praying for you.
The power.
Yeah.
Feel the prayers.
The power.
There's no distance in the spirit.
At all.
Yeah.
And it's just so timely because this Sunday, guys, at church, Icon Community Church, what is the theme? The science of prayers.
Wow.
Bishop is going to break it down. Bishop Wayne Malcolm. Make sure you guys check it out. Come visit us. Yeah, it's just, everything has just been amazing. Healing is in the air.
Yeah, the science of prayers and healing.
Really.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Really. I don't know if there's anything else you want to add.
Well, I just want to say that I have been so blessed and honoured to meet Apostle LaDonna. It's been a fantastic day. We've had a lovely meal, and we've shared, as Simone was saying, we've shared some wonderful stories and testimonies, and it's just been such an encouragement, and I can't wait for you to visit us again.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to visit us again, and I'm sure that some great things are going to happen in the future with ICANN and yourself.
Awesome.
I'm assured of that. I can feel that. So, yeah, fantastic. It's been a great day.
So I have a couple things I want to ask because my dream is to, as I was sharing with you guys with Global Cast, just connecting the globe, connecting leaders and poets and transformation agents across the globe. So can you all just share with us a little bit? Well, first we shared poetry today. Anything you want to say? I know you shared some poetry with us, so you might want to chime in. You have some things to say too, ma'am. But anything you want to say about the poetry you heard or that you shared? I was able to share a new poem today. But do you want to chime in that?
Well, the poem that you shared about London. Yeah, you wrote a poem about London and your, just your time here. It's your first visit and your experience here. And just how real that poem was just jumped out at me, and it's just a blessing. And, I know eventually you guys are going to hear it. And that's as much as I'm going to say. I was blessed by that. I found myself just closing my eyes, and the words that Apostle LaDonna was speaking just penetrating my heart. But yeah, she wrote a wonderful piece about our home city, guys, London.
We're so fortunate to be here. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Patrick. I'm going to be a bit greedy because I love both the poem about London and South Africa.
Yes.
I mean, the bit I loved about London, there's a bit there where Apostle talks about London just embracing her just like a father would a child. And that resonated with me because it's your first time in our city.
Yeah.
And you felt that warmth and you felt that connection. And I just think it's so beautiful. And yeah, those of us Londoners who live here, we really, really take that for granted. I'm just so pleased that we've managed to find that kinship.
Yeah.
But I'll quickly conclude with South Africa as well. The poem about South Africa is just quite touching as well, because that reminds me of the power of us Africans, the power of the unity, the familial connection that we have when we're in a space together, and that feeling of contextualization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, when we're in the West, that's so easily lost.
Yeah.
When we're in the West, black is not a positive thing. When we're in the West, brown is, a bit of a stain, a bit of a blot. But in the poem, she just beautifully turns it around, guys. You have to hear it. You have to check out. So,
About the oneness.
Wow. Guys,
yes. What was it? Ubuntu?
Ubuntu.
Well, yeah.
Guys, I found Ubuntu right here in London. I'm telling you.
See, and that's something that
This
I learned.
is Ubuntu here right now. Go
Amen,
ahead.
amen. I'm just saying, I learned about that word today, and Apostle LaDonna was telling me all about that, today. So and that was wonderful. So, and before I even knew what the word meant, it touched me in the poem, and I just, and then it was explained to me afterwards. So
This is the power of poetry, right? The power of language. So it's like you would have got it. It's not our first language, Zulu, but the way you narrated it.
yes, it just reached in and it touched me, and it just touched me inside, and I was like, and it's a word that's really stuck out, and I had to ask about it afterwards, and then it was explained to me, and yeah, as I say, you learn something new every day, guys. If you're looking to learn, yeah.
Here's where you need to be.
No, it's all of these, because I just want to say one thing that came out for me here today and throughout. I was just in a meeting with Camille Daly earlier, which again, there's so many connections between us all. And we were saying, wow, we wish we had someone who had some video gifts to record these moments, because we met for the first time after a couple years meeting in the pandemic online. And then Simone comes and it's just like, oh yeah, I do video, I can take video. She does documentaries.
On my YouTube channel.
Yeah, which is, tell us your YouTube channel.
So, I started that YouTube channel out of a place of pain. When many years ago, I used to suffer really badly with a condition called endometriosis. And thanks to the sterling coaching of the business Bishop Wayne Malcolm, who really got me to see that the mystery is really the mystery. And that was when I decided to start my YouTube channel, to engage, to share, to connect, to inform, and to empower. So you can see why we're having a moment like this, and I couldn't let it pass up, because we're always trying to do that, right? I'm always about the stories. I'm always about wanting to share and connect with people, and about, just having this togetherness, the Ubuntu. So on my channel, there's a whole host of things that I discuss, the health, and I like to interact and engage with people of influence, and people who are doing things in their respective spaces. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
So what I've learned is, like, what you need is with you, and you showed that. Like, you're just like, okay, we're gonna shoot this video now, and here we're doing it.
Spur
Spur of the moment. And
of the moment stuff.
what you guys may not know is a whole load of logistical issues have been transpiring behind the scenes.
But we're
before
here.
we
We're
actually
all in
got
the
it set
screen.
up.
We're all in the screen.
And here we are. We wanted to catch the background.
Yeah, I'm gonna move so they can see the
You
city.
can just
when
about
we-
see London in the background, which is the 20th floor of the
Yeah.
what's it called? The collective.
No, I don't like to tell people where I'm at. Simone. Oh, Simone is messing. You guys, I'm gonna move so they can see it. Don't tell them right now.
Okay, you're gonna have to guess.
You will have to find out when you come to our retreats in the future, guys.
Yes, oh wow.
And
That's,
our poetry gathering.
We'll
let's
drop
see.
it on you then.
Yeah. Now, before we go out, I just want to ask Spoken Man, do you have a few lines you want to share before we go out?
Yes, yeah. So I'll just give a few lines of a poem that I recited earlier, and it's called Once Upon a Tree. They taunted him, they spat at him, whipped him, beat him, anything to mistreat him. They didn't realize, but for their sins, Jesus was and is the one that holds the key to righteous living. Here's your royal cloak, they tried to provoke, but there was no angry fire, no hot coals to stoke. Call yourself a king, they mocked. Whoosh, 100, whoosh, whoosh, 1,000, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. 1,000,000 times for your sin and mine he was flogged. His feet, his hands hammered to wood. Intense was the world's pain. None could bear it, but he could. Drink, drink. The bitter taste of the world on his lips, burning like acid into his wounds as the crown of thorns tightly gripped.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
So timely. Boy, lost for words.
Yes, powerful.
Truly. I was just thinking, with the season that we're in, Passover, I guess, to Pentecost, I think it's timely that we just sometimes just reflect and remember the power behind the blood.
Yes.
Let it not be in vain. We were talking about pain. Let the pain be in vain. I shared a bit of my story, the anthology that I was part of last year, when my chapter in the book is called From Pain to Promise.
Yeah.
It's not unique to me, guys. It's all of us. We all have some pain in history somewhere, and it's just about tapping into that, remembering how you turn that
Around.
into positive.
Yeah, turn it around.
Yeah, turn it around. And
And Jesus done it all for us, didn't he? Because the power is in the blood. We talk about Jesus' blood and his sacrifice. The power is in the blood. It's all in the blood, and it's all about the blood. As Apostle LaDonna was talking earlier about pleading the blood over a healing, and believing it in our heart, and just watching miracles happen. The power is in the blood. That's the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth of the matter. That is it.
So we pray that as you see this, we just join in prayer and agree for a season of uncommon miracles. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna stand up, guys, so they can see the. You guys stay here. I'm gonna stand up so they can see. This is London. Can you see it?
Just about.
Woo!
We present to you. These are the views we've been enjoying for the last few hours. Feeling inspired, feeling blessed.
Okay.
And now we're gonna over and out. This has been amazing, guys. Thank you for joining us, and keep your ear out for more news from the three of us coming to a screen near you. Ciao.
Excellent.